What's up, guys? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what we can do today. Let me just open my drink and then let's play some 10-minute chess. That is gonna be good fun. That is gonna be good fun, guys. Oops. Immediately spilled all over myself. Great way to start the stream. The opponent is going for the exchange Khan. That's good fun. That is good fun. Let's develop the knight. So far, so good. Nothing special. Now, developing the bishop. Okay, let's develop our knight. So far, so good. Gonna play the bishop out. Let's see what we can do today. Hopefully we can find a nice little win. That would be nice. That would be nice, finding a win to start the day. Push here. Let's block this. Let's go here. Let's castle. How is this gonna go? How is this gonna go? Position is rather strange. There is a fork here, by the way. Well, now no longer. But okay. This would be a very powerful move. Unfortunately, we don't get it. Let's take. Let's go here. Preparing. But I think we've already traded too much material. I think already way too much material has been traded off. So it's looking a lot like we might end up in a drawish position. Definitely it's not going to be powerful enough to generate the tax, I think. Take here. Let's go here. Gonna trade this off. Also, hello Aeneas, how you doing? How are you doing? We're double attacking. He has to take. Okay. Apparently he does not have to take. Go here. How you doing, Aeneas? Yes. What's up? Why you calling me bro? I don't know what this is gonna be. But it's looking a lot like a draw. It is looking a lot like a draw. Let's go here. Let's go here. He can't take, remember, because it's pinned. If he takes here, I can take here. Now, let's go here. This pawn is isolated. It's gonna die. I'm doing well. How about you? And now the position is clearly winning. Not winning, but so far so good. Just asking? What are you just asking? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Let's go here. Would it be better? I would be better. TikTok mag schlecht nicht. That's weird. That is weird. Hmm. Let's go here. I'm not happy about losing this outside pawn. Now, how do we continue this position? So what about the Discord conversation? What Discord conversation? What Discord conversation? Now, guys, we need to win this game somehow, but I don't see how. His king is better positioned than mine. I don't like that at all. Hmm. That is a problem though. There is a problem. That's a big problem, actually. Fuck. I don't like how my king is situated. Here, check. Here, push. I can't, like, let's go here. Just cutting the king off. And then try to go here. What is this problem? What do you mean, what is the problem? Let's give a check. Wait a minute. I push. He goes there. I push again. I mean, I definitely win a rook. That should be good. Winning a rook should be good. Wait, what? What? I'm confused. Take. Let's take. This is gonna run. I'm up a rook. No matter what he does, I have less squares to promotion than him. Okay, now it's easily won. Now it's easily won. Whew, I wasn't so sure about this. Rook f2 would have lost me a rook. How the fuck do I go rook f2 here? Oh, you mean rook f2 like this? Of course. I don't know why I was thinking f7 as f2. Hello, Tall. How you doing? The takes has to be best, right? Yeah, takes is best. Because of this. Like, no matter what you do, this is promoting. No, you should have delivered a check. Guys, I won the game. Like, why are we complaining about me winning the game now? What is happening in life? What the fuck is going on? First game of the day? Yes. I don't think we played it very well though, the game in total. All in all, I think we made some mistakes. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, taking here was maybe stupid. Maybe I should have just pushed past. No, that also not. Oh, I should have just ignored, because after takes, and I have literally, can I play a game without Caro-Kann? I mean, when I'm white, I play without Caro-Kann all the time. But I don't know why I would not play my best opening. Yeah, here I was cooked for a bit. His king was too advanced. Luckily, he just gave me this for some reason. That was... Caro-Kann is my best opening, yeah. The one I know the best. So it would be kind of stupid of me not to play it. That's like me asking you to, you know, live a day without speaking, I don't know, whatever your best language is. It's possible, but it makes no sense. Especially if you, do something that requires for you to speak your best language. Like live a day in Latvia without speaking Latvian. What's the point of that? Can you play the Italian game as black? I don't really play the Italian. Not even like, I don't even play it as white. So I don't even know the like theory at all. I'm never sure what black is meant to do in the Italian game, to be honest. What is this? Castle. He wanted this pawn. We have to be careful here. This pawn can sometimes be free, but not in this case because there is actually no knight. So never mind. Never mind. Me playing the Italian game would be hilarious though. I would immediately lose. Maybe I'll play it against like a viewer or something. What were you saying about Latvia? As in Google, volume goes down a lot outside of TikTok. I was just saying, like, you asking me to live a day without playing the Caro-Kann is like me asking you to live a day without speaking Latvian. It's possible, but it makes no sense. Do I go back? Do I go front? Let's go here. What were you Googling? The Italian game? You know, maybe I need to learn some more theory because I actually don't know any theory for the Italian game. I just know the general. I know maybe like the first, 5 moves, 6 moves, but I don't. See, this is the problem. This is a free pawn. I mean, that's not a problem, but that's a benefit. I don't know the general idea of what black is supposed to do in the Italian game. Obviously win the game, but like in the Caro-Kann, I can tell you the plans for black. However, I cannot tell you the plans for black in the Sicilian. What? No, the Italian game, I'm sorry. I tripped myself out here. We have officially removed black's... Wow. That is frustrating. Do I want to sack a rook? Maybe I want to sack a rook. Here. Yeah, you know what? I want to sack a rook. Maybe I don't want to sack a rook. Maybe I'm just inventing stuff. I've not used Latvian since May 10th. Damn. I'm starting to doubt. I am starting to doubt if that was a good idea. My idea was that my attack will be too powerful on his king. But maybe I'm just imagining things. Shouldn't have sacrificed the rook yet. It's looking like it. Well, now at least we're back at equal material. Oh my god. I'm so retarded. I need to be, like, I literally need to be murdered at this point. Guys. Wasn't this fucking forced mate? Oh my god. No, somebody needs to execute me. Fucking hell. That was so stupid. What's his idea? He obviously wants to go here. But I don't care, I go back. Wait, what? Okay, he wants to trade. Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, G Adam? How you doing, bro? Is this winnable? Let's go here. Mm-hmm. Okay. He doesn't have any checks. But he's just given me back a pawn. For some, to me, unbeknownst reason. Should have taken with the knight. Should have taken what with the knight? Let's go here. Still not sure what his plan is. I think all in all, I'm just winning. All in all, I'm just winning. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm not winning. I can't tell anymore. Hmm. What do I play? Remember, this is pinned. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, I mean, now I'm sure. Give a check. Let's go here. Hello, Goofer. How are you doing? How are you doing? Um, you're doing good? That's good to hear, man. That is good to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, I go here. And he doesn't have anywhere to go now with his queen to give another check. I'm completely safe of checks. Hmm. Let's go here. Why make that queen move? Which queen move? The check? He thought maybe he had a perpetual or something. Let's go here. Should we just trade into an endgame? I think we should. There is no way you can stop all of the pawns. Three squares till promotion. 2 squares till promotion. And guys, this is completely winning now. You can just resign the game. Finally, the opponent resigns. My god. That was a long, hard-fought game. That was a long, hard-fought game. And chat is once again, why did you do queen f7? Which position? Let's go check. Queen f7. Here? Oh my god. Chat is upset about me winning the game. Surprise, surprise. Can't ever do anything right with chat. Where is queen f7? Queen f7, queen f7, queen. Come on, where did we play queen f7? Here. Why did I play queen f7 here? Because I didn't want to lose this pawn. Seems like a pretty good reason. And I didn't see another move that would protect the pawn. Like if I go right in this position here, queen f7. Let's say I go, I guess I could go here. But that, I don't know. That didn't seem active enough because I had plans of attacking this pawn in the future. So that's why I went queen f7. Because here, like, you can't defend everything. And that is just a nice win. You play chess for a long time? Yeah, since 2020. September of 2020. We're soon coming up on the 5-year anniversary. Damn, what's happened here? That looks different. I feel like did they change the layout here? Did they change the layout? We're finally, I mean, we're still not back. Would queen sacrifice be good in the endgame for the pawn? Of course. He doesn't have a way to win. And you have like seven pawns more that definitely gonna promote. Like, you couldn't stop all the pawns from promoting. Guys, if you are new to the stream, I would appreciate a follow. Also, you can, you can play me in a game of chess if you'd like. If you send an invite 5 minutes or less, I'm rated at Excelsior. We can play a game. And now I've made up for, I think, did I make up for all the points I lost yesterday? Yeah, actually I gained a point. Nice. We're getting so close to 1900. After literally sniffing it here. It's finally time. Would you play with someone awful? Yeah, I play with everybody. I play with everybody. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what your rating is. We just play and have fun. Well, hopefully we have fun. That is the general idea. That is the general idea. But this game is not, it wasn't very good because I missed the damn commercials. You're getting so many commercials. That's not good. It's raining a lot. Can you tell when people use assist apps? Mostly. The problem here in this game was we kind of missed checkmate. We kind of missed checkmate here. So that was not very good. That was not, I'm half rating, but it takes a long time to get rating in 10-minute games. That is true. That is true. Yeah, that was... no, that was not correct. Because you used the past form of reigning and then you use strong. Not strong. Then you use right now. So meaning, you're saying it rained a lot right now. But you can't say that in German. So basically, you would say like, it depends what you're trying to say in English. Are you saying it's raining still, or did it stop? That is the question. That is the question. It heavy rained, lol. Isn't that a video game? Let's take. Ooh, I'm stupid. Give a check. This check doesn't do anything, by the way. This I just pinned. It started raining very strongly now. All right. So then you would say, you would just be like, you literally be like, it's raining very strongly now. Like you'd be like, guys, why is my German not working? I have to think about this. Es regnet gerade stark. That's what you would say. Sounds weird, but it's true. So now the question is, does he want to trade knight for knight or bishop for bishop? Es regnet stark jetzt? Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, that's definitely something you could say. Do you maybe have some good advice for new players? The tip I got is develop everything, castle quick, hold middle, trade when up material, and stack rooks. That is already a lot of good advice. That is pretty much what I would be telling you. Do puzzles. Do a lot of puzzles. You gotta be good with your tactics. Maybe I'll make a video about like basic tactics you must know. Because there is like, you need to learn these patterns. But so far, what you got is pretty good. Another good piece of advice is, yeah, okay. Rooks belong behind passed pawns. A lot of people don't do that, but it's a very good piece of advice. You must have your rook behind the passed pawns. It would be minor. Don't ask me why. It's just like that. It just do be like that. It's hard to explain. Satisfying sound when you're taking something. I agree. I mean, he wants to trade bishop for bishop. I don't mind. Because I don't see the plan for his knight. I don't mind. I don't see the plan for his knight. I'm not even gonna castle my king. I don't think it's necessary to castle. Hello, Frogman. Welcome. I don't think it's necessary to castle in this position, since we're already in an endgame. But isn't your rook the out of the game if it's behind the pass pawn? No. The rook is supposed to support the passed pawn. I see why he's allowing this. That is frustrating. I did not consider this. I did not consider this. Let's go here. So for instance, if he had, okay, this is not the pass pawn, but imagine this pawn doesn't exist. Here, imagine the rook is here, right? And this pawn doesn't exist. To stop this pawn from marching down the board is much harder than if this rook is not here. What's Plü de Diamonds? I have no idea, bro. Jolie, thank you for the follow. Hat nicht lernen mir das. Didn't teach you that? Well, that's a rather unfortunate situation. I don't know why he's doing that. Let's go here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh no. Yeah, okay. I lost the game. I lost the game. Fuck. Oh yeah. I mean, this is a free pawn. Luckily, this is a free pawn. Oh wait, it's still, guys, it's still. This is another free pawn. What the fuck? No. No way, bro. No way, bro just did that. He missed checkmate and won like 4 times. That is hilarious. Oh, guys. What is happening? What is happening? No. No. This should be illegal. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Let's give ourselves some space. Oh my god. No, this is fucking hilarious. Wait, this is not hilarious now? That I don't find so funny. I don't want to put my... Guys, he had checkmate with the rook like 4 times. That's why I'm laughing. Okay. Play faster? We're working on it. Didn't he trap his knight? No, not quite. His knight is not quite trapped. Guys, but why is the music not playing? Because I've been having some issues with copyright on YouTube. This is a viewer? Yes. This is a viewer. Wow. Wow. That was crazy. That game was just sad. You have some good no copyright music on Spotify and YouTube. Yeah, I thought it was no copyright, but it somehow had copyright. Alright guys, let me show you this. Wait, where was it? So basically castling was a bad idea. Not castling was a bad idea. Here, you know, that would have been checkmate. How many times did he have it? He had it once, twice. This is somehow still... No, this wouldn't have been... No, this actually would be checkmate again. 3 times. Okay, then he had it 3 times in a row. Well, I'm just glad I didn't fuck this up. But one thing's for sure, we cannot accuse him of cheating, because he was definitely not cheating. Otherwise, Engine would have told him. I don't know why he didn't just take. He was still winning though. Yeah, 2 forks for 2 pawns with knight. Where? You mean before I was being checkmated? You next? Yeah, you can send an invite, bro. I don't see any forks. Letting the knight get there, it was really stupid of me not to castle. My king would have been much safer there. Here I was very focused on protecting these past, like protecting my backward pawns. It's truly a miracle that I didn't lose this game. Anyways, if you want to send an invite, you have to send an invite, guys. I'm not gonna do it for you. I want to play with my full... No, we'll be playing 5 minutes. Bro, I don't even play with my full potential. Remember, you're playing a nerfed version of me also. It's not only that move 42. Where did I have a fork? What fork? Where do you see a fork? I had a fork here to what? Knight f5? How is that a fork? Also, how does that fork 2 pawns? And why can't he just take? Next move is fork. I think I don't see the fork, bro. Does anyone else in chat see the fork? You did knight f5. Yeah, I played knight f5, bro. Now we're gonna look at this. This is knight f5. Yeah, but where do I have a fork here? The reason I played knight f5 here is because the knight is pinned. On move 42, where is knight f5 a fork, bro? How is this a fork? In what world is this a fork? I'm literally attacking 1 pawn. He takes the pawn. How can he take the pawn? What? What is happening? Guys, where is the imaginary fork? He can also take this knight, by the way. And then, I mean, his pawn is very strong. I don't see the fucking fork. I don't see the fork. Bro, there's not even 2 undefended pawns. Like, there is no place where I can put my knight where there is 2 undefended pawns. This pawn is undefended, this pawn is undefended. How can I fork these pawns with a knight? It's not possible. Like, it's simply not possible. Sure, if you did this, but like, why would he do that? There's like so many moves he can play. Anyways, let's play some games. Whoever sent an invite, please resend the invite. Okay, I'm off to get some groceries. Thank you, man. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for the follow. Have a good day. Now, Mr. Alexander, resend your opening. Not your opening, your invite. You too, cheers. Thank you, man. The fork was a mirage. Maybe. I literally don't see a fork. He's going for the Alien Gambit. Sure, let's go for this line. If he wants to play this line, let's go for this line. And now he's down a pawn. He's down a piece. I don't know why everyone is obsessed with playing this line. Like, what exactly does this give you? What type of deep satisfaction does this opening give you that I'm not aware of? I don't know, guys. I don't know why everybody wants to play this opening. If you ask me, it's fucking garbage. But okay, what can you do? Now let's go here. What? Wait, what? I don't understand. Yeah, I'll check. I'll check the fork. Bro is not giving up on the fork. This man would rather die than give up on the fork. You gotta respect the hustle, guys. You gotta respect the hustle. Why is he queen back here? I don't know. We're doing all this right now just so this man I mean, his pawns are slightly annoying, I'll admit it. Yeah, I mean, that's like a fork if he like that's like 5 moves if he makes like the fucking 5 moves. Fucking, fuck ups. Then yeah, maybe it's a fork. Mm-hmm. Okay. What the fuck is his intention? I don't see it. I don't see his intention. It's not to go here. Guys, I'll show you the fork afterwards. But usually when people talk about forks, just like to make this clear, we're talking about a 1-move situation, not like a 7-move situation. Like, yeah, technically, like, if he goes here and I go here, then that's a fork. But you know. Mm-hmm. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I don't know. But I think it's not good. That's the only thing I'm certain about. I think it's not good. What is happening? Thank you for joining the Discord, Mr. Senzu. I appreciate it. Not happy. I think I'm doing a bad. Wait, what? Oh, shit. But it's fine. Wait a minute. No, it's fine. Yeah, we cool. Position is safe. There we go, we win. Alright, now let's go look at the fork. Let's go look at the fork. let's not give up on the magical fork, guys. We've done so much investigation, we might as well look at it now. Move 42. If I happen to go here, And then for some reason, he plays rook d1. Then we play what? Knight takes g3 check. King to here. Well, that's what he says. I guess, no. Wait, where does he go? King takes d4, okay. And then I take h5. I mean, but the question is, why would he do that? I mean, it is a fork, yes. Like 7 moves deep. If he just happens to, for some reason, not defend this pawn. Yeah, but why would he not defend his own pawn first? Like, even, why wouldn't he just go here? You know what I mean? Like, he has like so many moves that are better than that. So yeah, I wouldn't really call it a fork. He even has, right, he even has, let's say, I go here, right? What if he goes here, check? I go here. Okay, that maybe would not be that good. And he goes, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. We found the fork, the mystical fork. Yeah. Anyways, see you guys next time, which is tomorrow. Goodbye.